Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a super cute create sign. Going to use some paint stirrers that I got at Lowe's. It was 2 packs. You're going to need almost all of the 2 packs. They come 10 in a pack. They're only $1 a piece. Going to need 6 paint brushes, the chip brushes from Dollar Tree. They come 2 in a pack also. Letters that spell out the word create. I think I got these at Walmart. And paints of your choice. I just picked the brightest colors I could find. So like a fluorescent green, orange, yellow, aqua, and a pink and a purple. Then I laid my paint sticks opposite ends up and down all the way until I had 15 of them laid across. Then I used the other 4, so it was 19 altogether, to brace the back. And I made sure that when I laid them down that all of the ruler marks were facing towards me, and that would be the back of my sign. Then I staggered 4 other paint sticks on the back to brace those other ones. So as you can see, I'm just gluing them on and bracing them. And now it's all together, and it's quite sturdy. But so you can see all the ruler marks, and I wanted all of that to be on the back. Next, I took some white Waverly chalk paint and painted the entire board. And there it is, all finished. And as you can see, I staggered the parts to the paintbrush that are indented up and down when I first made the sign. Next, you're going to just take some white acrylic paint and paint all of the letters that spell out create with your white paint. And there they are, all finished. Next, you're going to take your paintbrushes and lay them out, and then you're going to pick your colors that you want to do. So I did yellow for one, did like a lime green for another one. I did a turquoise. I did a bright orange, almost like a tangerine. I did a nice purple, and then like a hot pink. And I just liked that all these colors kind of went together. They were all really bright, and that was what the kind of the look that I was going for, but you can pick any colors you want. So I painted each paintbrush a different color. I made sure that I got inside of the hole on the handle. And there they are, all painted. Next, I'm going to take the brush part and just dip it lightly in each color that coordinates with the color I painted its handle. So as you can see, I'm just dipping the ends in, getting a little bit of paint on the ends, and then I'm just going to let that paint dry right on. I wanted them to look like they were just slightly dipped in the paint to match the colors of their handle. And then these took a little bit to dry, obviously, because the paint was quite thick. So I just left them overnight and then went back to it the next morning. So there they are, all painted. And I absolutely love these colors, just so bright and fun. Next, I'm going to take my letters that we painted white, and I'm going to glue them onto my paintbrushes. Right onto the metal part. And you would probably be best to know what order that you want them in before you get to this point. So I kind of did mine with like the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, except obviously they're not those colors, but I just kind of went with where they were supposed to be in the rainbow. Next, I'm going to take and lay them out on my board. And I'm going to stagger them. You don't have to. You can go straight across if you'd like, but I really like them staggered. So I kind of decided where I wanted them and got them placed so they were evenly apart. And I think that looks good like that. Next, I'm going to take my hot glue gun and just run some glue along the back side and then just glue each one down. Next, I thought it needed something a little bit more. Not that I don't love the way it looks, because I think it's absolutely amazing just like that. So I took 4 wooden half beads, and I took 4 of the colors that I had used. So I did a purple, a pink, a green, and a turquoise. And I painted each bead one of those colors. And then I'm going to attach these to all 4 corners, just to give it another little pop of color, because the background is pretty white. So I just took my hot glue gun and glued one in each corner, and I tried to take the color that matched the paintbrush and put it as far away from that one as possible. So like if you can see, I just put the pink one on the complete opposite side, the purple one on the complete opposite side. You kind of get the point. But I think that just added another little pop of color. And I absolutely love the way this turned out. I ended up putting just a small hanger on the back in the center. And I adore this. I cannot wait to hang it on my wall in my craft room and be so excited every time I look at it. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope it inspires you to make one. And thank you so much for watching.